Hello there, and welcome to the Celestial Tournament full playthrough. I'm Insanejames from Insane Pain Game, and I wanted to show you a full run through. I hope you enjoy it. If you are struggling with the tournament, this definitely will help you. If you've already done the tournament and you have other ways to beat these trainers, put them in the comments. Click the like button, sit back and relax, and enjoy the Celestial Tournament full playthrough. And if you clicked on this video looking for a specific fight and you want to get right to it, look in the description below and it will say Chi-Chi. You can click on the time, it will fast forward right to the Chi-Chi fight, or Eula, or any of the pet trainers. We got links, videos, we got you covered. Yiggity yeah yeah. So at the start of the Celestial Tournament, there's always 3 pet trainers. You gotta beat these 3 pet trainers, and then you fight the 4 legendary bosses. But these 3 pet trainers change every week. So you do have to have different pets to beat them. I'm going to show you this week's pet trainers and I'm going to beat them up. I'm going to destroy his team. Now you have to have the right pets. I'm using the Dark Moon Eye, the Son of Animus, and my Direhorn Runt. There are plenty of other pets though to use. Maybe to start off against this flying pet, you can use any other magical pets. An Emerald Whelpling works well. But for now I'll just use my Dark Moon Eye. Whoa, we got a big crit there, didn't we? I think Blizzard and the World of Warcraft staff did an excellent job adding this tournament. Pet battles have been a hit for many of us, but this tournament was very challenging at the start. I didn't have the right pet, so I had to figure out what pets to use. Now, on the 4th move in this fight, you do not attack. You just sub in your mechanical pet. I'm using my Son of Animus. I love this pet. There are plenty of mechanical pets that are strong against this stunted Direhorn. All of the Direhorns have Horn Attack, and it has a 50% chance to stun, and it stunned my Son of Animus. I'm going to use Siphon Anima. And this is an awesome move because it heals me for the damage that I do. Extra plating is reducing the damage, so we're doing really well so far. But what about you? Have you beat the tournament several times? Are you looking for new strategies? Were you stuck? I was so excited I tried to beat this tournament on the first day and I couldn't. I didn't have the right pets. I didn't have 2 snails for Chi-Chi. I'll leave a list in the description of a lot of the pets that will help you easily beat the tournament. There's a lot of wild pets, easy pets to get that can help you defeat the legendary pet bosses and these pet trainers. Now while I was yapping and talking away there, the stunted Direhorn stunned my Son of Animus again. 50% chance to stun is pretty good actually. Now this flying pet can do one of 2 things. It can sub out like that and not get hit, or it can fly up and attack you. Really all I'm looking to do is just more damage. I want to get as much out of my Son of Animus as possible. Do some damage. But where do pet battles go from here? The Celestial Tournament was awesome. Everything on the Timeless Isle was pretty cool. But in the new expansion, I mean, what are they going to do? How are they going to spice things up? And look at our Son of Animus go. Oh, he was doing very well. He just got exploded there. Let's bring in our Direhorn Runt. Now, this isn't the best pet for this situation. It's just the one that I used when I first beat Dr. Eye on Goldbloom. So, I'm just going to keep it G. Keep it original how I beat it. Of course, there are better ways to beat these trainers. That's why I like when you guys join us. If you've already beat the tournament, put it in the comments, tell us. This is how I do it, okay? Internet, super friends. A lot of people try to grill you for what pets you use in certain situations. I've seen it on the internet. People get, oh, ooh, you need to do it this way. And do. Yeah, okay, we get it. We do it this way. We try to help people who haven't done it. But you don't have to try to grill us. I mean, there's a lot of people that do pet battles on YouTube, and we're just trying to help, okay? Give us a break. But overall, pet battles have been so good to me. Our YouTube channel, Insane Pain Game. I didn't think that we would be doing so much pet battle content. But I really enjoy it. I mostly PvP in the game. Like arena and battlegrounds with my, with my hunter. Play a couple alts. But pet battles have filled a lot of time for me in my gameplay in World of Warcraft. And look at that. We beat Dr. Eye on Goldbloom. No problem. On to the next trainer. Lorewalker Cho, but before we fight him, let's drop a guild standard. Let's get in the Insane Pain Game mindset. And don't forget, if you're on a different week and you need to watch a video for the different pet trainers, and it's not in this video, I've got the links in the description below. If you need to fight the other pet bosses like Chi-Chi or Eula, I got the times in the description also. You just click the time, it'll zap you right to that part of the video. You can see and watch what you want. And when the Celestial Tournament came out, I didn't have all the pets I needed. I've already said that. One of the pets I did level up was Willy. He's a magical pet, and he's ready to fight this bird. Let's get him, Willy. And just like last fight, we start with a magical pet because we're going against a flyer, and we all know magical pets are strong against flyers. So there's nothing really special to this fight. I'm just going straight damage. Just want to kill this bird. Now the bird's putting these little dots on me. He's putting a bleed. And it looks like we're getting the bird, but before you know it, the bird's got you. Good job, Willy. You really helped us out this one. Now when pet battles came out and I was leveling my first couple level 25 pets, I didn't know which ones were the best and which ones were good against each other in PvP. But I did choose to level up a Crimson Whelpling. I think this was like my 3rd or 4th level 25. And it's not the greatest for PvP pet battles, but it's decent against the broom. We have a heal. We almost healed to full. And right now we're going to use Lift Off. Avoid some damage. Get a hit in right now. And then we're just going to use our Breathe move, which is strong against magical pets. Pretty good move, actually. Most of us already know. People who are newer at the tournament, people who've already beat the tournament, if you don't pay attention, or if you miss, or get a crit against you, you may lose a battle and you may have to go to some backup pets to beat a trainer or a boss. And this did happen to me. I was not paying attention and all 3 of these pets did not get the job done against Lorewalker Cho, so I had to go to some backup pets. So if you'd like to see a different strategy, ooh, there's a big crit. Look how much health I have left. That's what I mean. Sometimes this happens and you got to go to some backup pets to beat a trainer. So if you want to see an alternate team to beat Lorewalker Cho, click here. An awesome team. I searched through my pets and I found a Rascal Bot, a Soul of Aspects, and a Soul Trader. Maybe not pets that everyone has, but 3 really cool pets. If you didn't already know, we at Insane Pain Game do giveaways all the time. Every month we do giveaways. We recently started doing game time, but we love giving pet collectors pets they don't have. I personally just don't have the patience to farm for pets. You know, ones that drop in 1 in 5,000 or 1 in a lot. Yeah, we just beat Lorewalker Cho. So we at Insane Pain Game like to do giveaways and help pet collectors out to get pets that are maybe too expensive or ones they just can't find. Like the Crawling Claw. Some pet collectors have gone almost insane trying to find this pet. It's a little hand, Crawling Claw, an undead pet. Really cool. Blizzard did recently nerf the one move. It was a little overpowered, but the Crawling Claw is an awesome pet. I don't know if we're quite ready to give away a Crawling Claw just yet, but you never know. We do game time now. The Insane Pain Game army has grown very nicely, so we have tried to make the giveaways more impressive. Thank you if you're an existing subscriber. If you're new and just subscribed, thank you as well. Welcome to the army, the super friends that is Insane Pain Game. But let's move on with the Celestial Tournament. Yeah, and my next opponent, the next pet trainer, is Sully McLeary. He's kind of a weirdo. The pickles or something he likes. I don't know. But let's drop another mini standard. And the pets that I'm going to use against him are a rabbit, a fast rabbit, Mr. Bigglesworth, and my Hyacinth Macaw. Yiggity yeah. So I bring out my rabbit, and it has dodge. It has flurry, which is strong against undead pets. This raccoon that we're going against is an undead pet with a lot of health. And I led with flurry. That was a mistake. I should have used dodge first. But we'll be fine. Let's continue. We use dodge. We're going to use flurry. And I have a very fast rabbit here. We dodge. Now let's use burrow. That's not good. We just missed. So the Celestial Tournament, I'm sure most of you already know, you can't heal your pets. So you got to find something else. I really just made a mistake, not paying attention, and we got a miss. So that's not good. But we do have another rabbit. I have 2 rabbits because I use it against the Thundering Pandaren Spirit when I power level pets. If you want to see that video, you can level a pet from level 1 to 11 in one fight with 2 rabbits. Click here. But now that we know what we're doing and we're paying attention, we'll use dodge right off the bat and then flurry. And when I first started this tournament, I didn't have extra pets. I was leveling pets just to beat the tournament. I didn't go in there and just beat the tournament. Some people I know did. I didn't. I was trying to make content for my channel. That's the funny thing. I really wanted to get content out to everybody and show the Celestial Tournament, but I had to power level pets. But the Celestial Tournament videos have done well. Insane Pain game. Let's use dodge again. I mean, this first pet versus pet is pretty straightforward. Dodge, bury, flurry. Dodge, bury, flurry. Dodge, bury, flurry. I don't even make sense right now, but we're going to keep it moving. We got the Celestial Tournament to beat. We need some Celestial coins. I don't do the Celestial Tournament every week. I should have all 4 of the new pets. Those 4 new pets that you can get from the Celestial Tournament are cool. But I only have 2 of them. But it's okay, I'll get them. And let's remember, every major patch since the expansion came out, Blizzard came out with like 30 new cool pets each major patch. Like some really good pets. The Rotten Little Helper was added in the holidays. I like Son of Animus, and they did the raiding with leashes achievements. Those are pretty cool. You know, making old content fun again, kinda. Whoa, speaking of raiding with leashes, what do we got here? A Mr. Bigglesworth? It's gonna take on this rabbit. Oh, it's strong against undead pets, but we don't care. We're gonna risk it. Mr. Bigglesworth. Don't gnaw on our kitty. Ooh. And his rabbit's faster than our Mr. Bigglesworth. And Mr. Bigglesworth is a fast pet. But we just want to get this rabbit done. Get another move off, which is good. Ice Tome. Now, I did mention earlier there are a lot of good pets that maybe are better than my teams. I wouldn't say this team that I put together here is like a good strategy team. You could have started off with a frog at the start instead of the rabbit. Any flying pet will do at the end. This otter isn't very good. It just dodges moves. It's very annoying, actually. I don't like it. Ooh, Ice Tomb goes off and he's stunned. And we'll use Slicing Winds. Ooh, we get a crit. Only hit him once, though. Lift off. Aww. And I don't have as much fun fighting these 3 pet trainers as I do the 4 legendary bosses. I just have the set pets that I use mostly. I have made other videos for like multiple ways to beat Eula and Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi was the most frustrating at the start, actually. But I have set pets that do the damage. They do well against them. Let's take out this otter. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Do a little spin dance. We're doing good. We beat the first 3 trainers. Oh, this guy's gonna talk, but guess what? Insane Pain game. Now, like I said, Chi-Chi was frustrating at the start, but you know why? It's because I didn't have 2 level 25 snails. First pet doesn't matter. I like using my Soul Trader for the life swap. Gives you a good advantage. But you just need 2 snails, and then any pet that will do a little bit of damage at the start. You could lead with the 2 snails. I don't. If you don't have 2 snails or you don't want to see this strategy, I do have a video you can click right here. And I show 4 different ways to beat Chi-Chi. There are multiple ways. I just think the snails is a good example to show because snails are really easy to get. There's a bunch of different snails. Everyone might not have a Soul Trader, but this is my buddy right here. I like to use him and we PvP together. It takes the Souls of Alliance. That's pretty cool. If you haven't seen that, I can show you that sometime. But for now, let's take care of Chi-Chi. Let's use our dodge. Chi-Chi uses its fade. And I use laser. And I block the next move. Now what I should do here is use life exchange. But I don't. That's perfect. Look how low my health is. I would have swapped life with him. But because of it, I get to die. And it becomes more difficult. These are some of the mistakes I make at the Celestial Tournament. I'm terrible. Scooter the Snail saves the day. So we messed up with our Soul Trader, but it's okay. We got 2 snails. I'm going to use Dive because I knew Chi-Chi was going to use that fade, baby. So the plan here is to use Acidic Goo, that'll put a dot on Chi-Chi, and then you use Ooze Touch. Acidic Goo will let you do 25% more damage, and Ooze Touch is strong against Chi-Chi and flying pets. And you just rinse and repeat. You use Acidic Goo, Ooze Touch, and Dive when Chi-Chi uses Fade or its block move. Now if you're not sure, there are add-ons to help you. Like right now, Dive is on cooldown, so it doesn't matter, but if you're not sure, there's an add-on you can download. I have used it before. I forget the name of it. If you're watching, help us out. Put it in the comments. I forget what the add-on's called. I should use it. It will help me, but I don't use a lot of add-ons. I have failed you. I mean, I'm here to show you how to beat Chi-Chi. Sorry guys, I don't know. Like, I just lost my favorite snail, Scooter. Things aren't going good. Chi-Chi's at full health. I might not even be able to do this for the video. I'm freaking out. I think we'll be fine. Chi-Chi heals up with Tranquility. When it heals, you're not really going to do any damage, so we just have to kill Chi-Chi before it uses Tranquility again. That's the goal. I think we can do it. We got to get Acidic Goo on Chi-Chi. And let's focus. Acidic Goo has been applied. Now we must use Ooze Touch. Ooze Touch. That's okay, we're fine. Ooze Touch. And we're victorious. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Victorious. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This will show that panda. Who do we go to now? I don't know. Let's just put down a standard while we think here. I know, we'll fight Zhao. Piece of cake. Now I'm going to use my fox and my crystal spider. I normally use 2 spiders. What pets do you guys use? Let us know in the comments for any of these fights. If you have a really good strategy, I want the comments to be kind of like a forum in a way, right? So we can all help and learn from each other. Some people don't have the pets that I have. Some people have better strategies than I use. So let's help each other out. Instead of the 2 spiders, I'm going to use my Yeti. I haven't really used the Yeti. Recently, I've leveled quite a bit of pets. I took a break from pet leveling, but I want my pet score up. I'm a subscriber to warcraftpets.com, and they have a great tracking system. I'll leave that in the description if you guys want to know about the website. I'm sure most of you pet collectors know about warcraftpets.com. But if you do not, I'll leave the link in the description. I'll also leave some links on how to power level some of your pets. I have a lot of easy strategies to level your pets very fast with minimal effort. But let's fight Zhao. So what we want to do is start off with Dazzling Dance. This will increase our team's speed for 9 rounds. This will ensure we go first every round, which means we win. Yeah. So the second move doesn't matter. We're just going to use Bite. Now what we have to do now, you have to use Howl. Howl will increase the damage of your pets for the next 2 rounds. Zhao's going to destroy our fox. It's okay. We got a spider. In comes the crystal spider. And it must be a crystal spider. The reason why is it has crystal prison. But first you'll use brittle webbing. Then you use Spiderling Swarm. And the increased damage is a lot. Zhao can't handle this. Look at that. Insane pain game damage. Yiggity yeah. And then we use Crystal Prison. This will interrupt Zhao's heal, because Zhao's going to try to heal. So we get to stun Zhao for 1 round. Now we must kill Zhao in the next 2 moves, which we don't have a problem doing. So just follow all those steps precisely, and you'll have no problem defeating Zhao. You must have the fox to go first with Dazzling Dance. Howl will increase the damage for 2 rounds. Crystal Prism will interrupt the heal. And it's a wiggity win-win. Yiggity yeah. And we're down to the final 2 fights of the Celestial Tournament journey together. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Let's drop a standard. And let's fight Xufu. I have not seen anyone use this team. Most people don't have a Rocket Chicken. It's one of my most rare and favorite companion pets. Rocket Chicken, Stitched Pup, and the Custodian. And if you have a better strategy or you have a go-to team for Zufu, let us know in the comments. If you have a unique team, let us know as well. We want to know how you guys do your Celestial Tournament, so leave it in the comments. Now, the first couple moves I really don't care about. It's really just waiting for the Stitch Pup to die, and then I can use Howl. Because what did we learn from last fight? Howl increases the damage for the next 2 rounds. It's great. Now, what you can do is the same as last fight against Zhao. If you have a pet that has Howl, like the Fox or the Stitched Pup, and then a Spider, you can Howl to increase the damage, and then use the Spiderling Swarm and do a lot of damage. So, because I know that the Stitched Pup is undead and I always get that round, now I'll use Howl. I know it's my last move. I'm going to use Howl and then bring in my Rocket Chicken. And it's simple. I'm just going to do damage with my Rocket Chicken. It's fast, so I get to go first. So I'm just going to use Missile and shoot Zufu in the face. Another great team, a 2-pet team actually, is the Zandalari Kneebiter and Little Bling Bling. Little Bling Bling. And I probably should have shown you that team, but I like my team better just because it's my team. And now we'll use Launch and avoid damage. But if you do want to see Little Bling Bling and the Zandalari Kneebiter fight, you can click this link. I'll do a video and you can see that strategy as well. The Rocket Chicken did its job. In comes the Custodian. I'm going to use Shock and Awe. And then we'll use Ion Cannon. Now this pet's awesome because it's the most powerful pet with Ion Cannon. Yiggity yeah. Alright, now all we got is Eula left. And me personally, I find Eula the easiest. So that's great. I'm going to use my Anubisath Idol, my Gregarious Grell, and Clockum. Maybe not the best pets. My Anubisath Idol is my trusty pet. Great for power leveling pets. If you have a Mr. Bigglesworth, you can kill the Eula with just Mr. Bigglesworth. So that's a great strategy. There's quite a few ways to defeat each of these bosses. And I just like to try to get my Haymaker move off with Clockum. So I use Kick, which if you notice I don't kick, I punch. But it stuns Eula. And let's use Haymaker. It only has a 50% chance to hit, but man, we missed. Oh, it's too bad, because when we connect with that Haymaker, Eula uses a move that reduces damage for each round for 5 rounds. And other than Kick and Haymaker, the Clockum is kind of useless, actually. You get Clockum from the Brawlers Guild. You must reach level 4, which is pretty easy these days. So let's use Kick. And let's hope we connect with Haymaker this time. There you go. Yeah, so it doesn't hit that hard. I mean, 364 damage is decent. Hits harder without the reduced damage if you can get that first hit off. And Clockum comes back to life. Now there's other pets that you can use. I like to use my Feral Vermling, which you get for collecting 250 companion pets. Or the Soul of Aspects, which is from the Blizzard store. It's a great pet. Or like I said, you can also use Mr. Bigglesworth, which can solo Eula. Now the Gregarious Grell can also solo Eula if used properly. I did not lead with him. I wanted to show you my Clockum and the Anubisath Idol, but the Grell is very powerful against Eula. What a long journey so far. The Celestial Tournament doesn't seem that long, but when you're explaining the entire thing with commentary, it takes a lot out of you, holy. So thank you for tuning in. The effort was well worth it. I mean, I struggled with the tournament at the start, so I hope some of this information helps you out. Good luck in future giveaways. We've got plenty of extra pets at Insane Pain Game, so the more subscribers and views and likes, the more we give away. Join us on Facebook, and thank you for joining Insane Pain Game, Insane Pain Game, Insane Pain Game, yeah. Insane Pain Game, Insane Pain Game, Insane Pain Game, yeah. Take care, everyone. See you later.
champions! You have shown your own inner strength, and it is reflected in those you have raised. They are lucky to have such a strong leader. May the lessons of the Celestials light your way in the most trying of times.
Move on. Was there something else? Yes, you're totally annoying. Blah, 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 blah. Time to move on. Was there something else?
Tell me of your travels. Next one is on me. Greetings, wanderer. May the mists protect you.